Oh my goodness, y'all. You're not going to believe the issues I had. But welcome, everyone. Welcome, replay viewers. How's everyone doing today? This is Denise with Ladybug Stampin. It would not let me go live. I had to go in and like take myself off of airplane mode. Then I had to go change a couple things in my settings that I have automatically, like when I go live. So I am not sure why it did not start on time, but we're live now. So that's a good thing. I don't want to watch that live. I want to watch my live. Okay. So I don't know what happened. Hey, Sheila. Yeah. Hi, Deborah. So I don't know what happened, but I don't even know if my stuff is working. And I don't see that it's working. So I don't know. I don't know if my stuff is working. I'm trying to see. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. Hi, Diana. Your message was retracted. What was up with that? I don't know what I done. No telling, girl. There's no telling. There's like, I'm gonna put my iPad right there. There is no telling what I have done. Expected my order today and got catalogs. Oh gosh, Sheila. Bless my heart. Now, Sheila, are you in the UK or are you in USA? Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm just like, you know, made a typo. Oh, okay. They're like, oh, okay, gotcha. Oh gosh, I don't know. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I have not posted the trimmed down version. Oh, you're in Arkansas too. That's right. I forgot that. That's right. You're up by Rogers. That's right. You're up by Rogers. I have not got the, yes, Rogers. Hi, Sandy. The video from the other night trimmed down. I have it downloaded to my phone because that's where I do all my editing into iMovie, and I still haven't got that done. It is downloaded, but it's not like, what do you call it? It's not ready to be viewed yet. So, and I'm doing the voiceovers for the short ones, and so it just makes it a little easier. Okay, I'm gonna straighten this up a little bit. Make sure we're straight. There we go. Okay, I think we're straight now. All right, we're not all that straight, but I don't know what's going on with my stuff. I ordered a new new holder for my phone for when I'm doing lives and videos and stuff like that, and I'm hoping it's going to help me do better videos. I'm hoping, anyways, so I don't have to mess with all this, this stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm doing here is I've just got all my information right here that somebody can view, and it's also got the monthly hostess code. It used to be in the past that when you use that I would send you like a treat or something, and for buying something for me when you spent over a certain amount. But like I don't know, something from out of the catalog. But what I decided to do this year, what will be easier for me, I'm still going to use my phone. It's that remarkably created stand from Archon. They won't have them ready. I think it was June or July. I can't remember if it was June or July. But what I've decided to do is I'm going to go ahead and give out $5 vouchers. So basically, if you spend, and this is noted on my website, but so if you spend $60 during the month, at least $60, you'll get a $5 voucher. You get to collect them up to $60 and then turn them in for any product that you want on $60. Here's why I decided to do that. Because one, our postage in the USA has gone up. Hi, Miss Betty. Our postage in the US has gone up tremendously, and it's, like really hard for me to send something like small. I send, rhinestones or pearls or something like that. But I wanted to kind of do something that was probably you guys would like a little bit easier. And you can still get rhinestones with your voucher if that's what you want to do. But I have all the information on my website on how to get these. And then you have to collect them and then send them back to me, okay? I think Bev wants to turn some in. I need to get with her. But hello, Jane. Welcome. So that is part of the reward. So I wanted to mention that because I haven't mentioned it lately. Okay. So, and this is all my information. Now, what we're going to do tonight, y'all. What is going on with my iPad? Is there like technical difficulties with YouTube tonight or something? I don't understand why I had such a difficult time of it. Because my screen just froze and it was spinning. Did y'all like spin too? What? I don't understand. I don't know why it's doing that. I had a really, really hard time getting on tonight. I did change some of my settings, but I thought for sure, and then there's some I changed I don't even see, so I don't know. I may have to do a practice live with y'all. Got a little butterfly. Got a what? Just a hiccup here? Okay. I wonder, Sheila, that definitely could be it. A little buffering. Okay. Okay, YouTube has been glitchy today. Okay, thanks, Timothy. Okay. I was like, why is it not letting me go live? Like, it just would not go live. I kept restarting YouTube and everything. I'm like, I was literally 5 minutes before 6 trying to get on. So it took me 10 minutes just to get on. You can't chat without your feed stopping. Wow, so that's definitely YouTube. Okay, well, I'm going to try to go ahead and do this, and it is still recording. So if something happens tonight and you miss something, you know, the shortened one will be up later. I need to get the other one up first tomorrow. I might put both of these tomorrow and upload them both tomorrow. So, okay, we are going to be working tonight with Dino Days. Now, this stamp set is carrying over into the new catalog. And I have actually really used this stamp set, believe it or not, quite a few times. I've used this paper quite a few times. I love this paper. It is really cute, and I couldn't believe how much I've used it. There's some stamp sets that are, hello lovely, that are literally brand new. I've never even used them. But this one I have. They do come with some dies, and you can see here, they've got these great little dies that go with the little die. I mean, almost everything on this stamp set, you've got a die to. I mean, literally, all this, and everything. So, it's a great set, especially for kids. So, I told you I've been looking in my stash of techniques and different things like that, trying to get some fresh ideas instead of just doing, you know, a standard card on live, because I figure if you guys are coming here taking your time, I want you to do kid, yeah, and I don't do a whole lot of kid cards because of but I do have grandkids, and they do have, like, Trinity's in kindergarten, and she does have school, so, and the boys are they're homeschooled, but, so, I'm gonna, you know, I'm glad that's kind of carrying over. They are big right now, they kind of are. I think they're, you know, dinosaurs are always a good subject, though, aren't they? Okay, so we're going to make a crisscross card. This is, like I said, one of those you pulled out from... Actually, I have been thinking about this card for quite some time. And I think it was probably a month ago or 2 months ago, maybe. Maybe it's been over 2 months. Because it's definitely been before quarantine. And I tried to make it, and I couldn't get it. So I did have to go search it out to see the measurements. I did have to go do that. And I only got the measurements for the card, the base. I actually I figured these up on my own. These right here to suit my card. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, oh please don't get in that, I'm going to move this over. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get out a piece of 8.5 by 11, and I am using Whisper White, and we're going to get out our trimmer, and we're going to start up here. Let me put this down a little bit so you guys can see. And we're going to create 2 base cards, like 2 4¼ by A2 cards, just like we normally would. So we're going to cut this in half. So I'm going to go at 4¼ Okay, and I'm going to cut these. Now, I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to score one of these at 5.5, just like I was going to make a regular card. go over that a couple of times. And then I'm going to do the same one for here. Have you guys been having a good day or a good week? I know I just seen you the other night, but have you guys been doing okay? We had the Blue Angels today fly over Little Rock. That was pretty cool. Okay, then we're going to, now I'm going to go ahead and take, do I want to burnish this first? No, I'm not going to burnish this. I think I can do it without burnishing it, yeah. So now I'm going to take this one. No, wait, hold on, Denise. No, I'm going to take this one. Okay, I'm going to take this one, take one of them, and I've got my embossed line right here, and this is going to be the left side of the card. Okay, we're going to take this, you're going to line up your the corner up here, which is where the burnish line is, right there at the end. You're going to put it in this little track. You're going to line it up, and then you're going to line this one up at the bottom in the track, the little corner right there. What is that in my track? And you're going to line that one, so you want to make sure they're kind of like not on the edge, but in the middle of the track, and it'll line up really, it'll cut really like straight on. Oh, I don't know why that's doing that. Okay, then I'm going to go down, and I've cut this side, so I've got the left side. Okay, then save this for something. Then we're going to take this one, and I've got the burnish line right here, okay, but we're going to turn it this way. So now our, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. I was trying to think. So our embossed line is down here, okay, and then the tip of our card is right here. So we're going to line that up. You want to line this up. And then you're going to lay this down very carefully, and you're going to cut. Then you're going to fold this flap over this way, and this becomes our right side. Is that right? Right, left, right, left? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take my poor little bone folders are all dirty. I need to get some new ones. I'm going to go ahead and burnish those. And I'm going to burnish these. So, how many of you guys have seen this card before? How many, or I should say, because I know most of y'all have. Who has never seen a criss-cross card before? I guess that's the question I should ask. Maybe I'll ask that. See who's not seen one. That would probably be the better. Sandy, you've never seen a crisscross? Really? I thought you would be the one. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to decorate mine before I adhere. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take these and we're going to put them in here like this together. But before I do that, I want to decorate these two flaps. So I'm going to put this one up here. Okay. And I'm going to put this one right here. So the pointy, you've got the embossed line and the points pointing that way. Okay. Now, oh wait, first I got to get the rest of this cut, Denise. I got to cut all this stuff. Hold on. Let's put this back together. I forgot I got to cut these, don't I? Okay, so now I'm going to take, now I did use some pineapple punch. This is the color, this is one of the end colors that's retiring at the end of, on June 2nd. You won't be able to get this color anymore. And pineapple punch is part of this DSP, the colors in this DSP. Can you see that? So I thought I wanted to use some of this because this really is a nice yellow. I really like this yellow. I mean, I know we have Daffodil Delight, but I like this yellow actually. So I'm going to kind of miss these. So this is cut at 5 1/4 by 4 1/4. And we're going to do the same thing with this. Is we're going to line this up. Now this one doesn't matter, but generally I put, you know, this point up here and this point down here. So you kind of want the longer piece, like the 5 1/4 piece, like facing towards you, and then the 4-inch cutting that way. Okay, I guess it does kind of matter. I don't know, if you cut it the other way, it probably would still work. You just have to turn them over. It's not too much, like too big of a deal on the solid pieces. It's going to be the pattern. Okay, so we're going to take these and we're going to put our triangles over here. Now on the pattern piece, this does matter. If we were cutting this side, not a big deal, because you can literally, this could go this way or it could go this way, okay? But on here, when you're making the front of your card, since it's going to be like this, you do want to make sure that the pattern is going to be right, okay? Because if I cut it like this, it could be like that, and you don't want that, okay? So how I had to do this is that this side is cut at 5 1/8, and this side is cut at 3 7/8, okay? If you, for some reason, turn it this way and cut it 5 1/8 and then 3 7, it's not going to work, okay? So if this side was the 3 and this was the 5, it's not going to work, because when you do the triangle, it won't lay down right. So make sure this is 3 7/8, this is 5 1/8. So when you cut your paper, you kind of want to do it like this. Okay, pattern's looking right at me, it's face up, it's right. This is going to be the 5/8. All right, now we're going to do the same thing with this DSP. The 5 1/8 inch is pointing towards me, and the 3 7/8 is pointing towards that way. Okay, it's pointing up. Now this is important that you cut this the right way. And then you're just going to put your little corners in the middle of your little track. Now I will say that what I did was I took my trimmer blade and I put it in the middle, okay, and then I cut. And the reason why I did that, because if I was, I took that off. If I started up here, let me get my trimmer, my blade to stay. If I was to start up here, and you can do that, but if you do and you come kind of hard, you could tear the corners up. So I didn't want to do that, so I just started in the middle and ran down. All right, so now, because you've cut it like this, as you can see, let's get out our pieces here. Okay. So when you're crisscrossing, you're going to take this one here, and we're going to put it here, and take your other side, and you're going to basically turn it around, because this is how you cut it, okay, and it won't fit like that. Do you see? It won't fit like that. So you have to turn it over, and you're going to have to cut it like this. You're going to turn that over. The same way, same goes for your DSP. What can you do? Well, you can do a couple of things. If you want the same side, okay, because I like the coordinating. I like to turn it like this. That's just how I like to do it, have something different. But if you want the same side, there's a couple things you can do. One, you can cut this again and then do your triangle where it will fit this way. So you would have to almost, see, how would you do that? You'd have to cut your triangle down this way. So it would go like this, okay? And you basically just have to cut another piece of DSP. Or you can take this and put it right on here. I've seen this trick today. Okay, and then you could take this and trim it down here. So you would take this corner and trim, but that you'd really have to make sure you get lined up. So that's up to you. I like to use the other side. It just, I don't know, makes it more fun. And you're giving it, this particular card is for a kid. Definitely a lot funner. A lot of funner, Denise. A lot funner. Oh my goodness, that's funny. You're a funny girl with your words. That's my Arkansas roots. And I love them. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and layer our card. And I can show you how this part works. So let's get let me make sure I got the right sides here. Yeah. So we're going to get our DSP, and I'm going to go along the line. And now you can use this to make beautiful other card. You don't have to do a kid card. This would be great for good gravy. I love it. That's right. Good gravy. Good gravy, Denise. I still say that. Oh my gosh, I've even got Trinity saying it. So this just kind of makes the DSP. I like the outline of using a mat on my cards, so I like this. Then I want to take this one and make sure I've got it lined up right. Yeah. And then we're going to glue this side. Earlier I messed up. Let's just say when I created this card, I messed up and did the wrong side. Okay, and we're going to lay this one, and I tried to go like this. And remember, this is only 1/8 of an inch larger, and because it's a triangle, you've got to be really careful. It's going to be really thin, a real thin border, okay? So when you're laying it down, it's going to be really, really, really thin. Do you see that? And even on here, you have to be really careful, because see how it kind of comes off the edge right here? But that's okay, because that's going to get hidden. All right, now we're going to take this one, and we're going to adhere it to the left. Take this, and I'll open this up because it's a little easier for me. And I'm going to make sure it's pretty even in all sides. Yeah, okay. Remember, it's Hallmark, not Hallmark, it's handmade. So, just saying. Okay. If it doesn't line up correctly, it's okay. And then we're going to take this one, and I'm going to do the same thing. Just going to be really careful. That one lined up perfectly. Okay. Now, we're going to take these and attach them. Okay, look how that looks so far. Isn't that cute? So we're going to attach this. So we're going to put adhesive on here. You can use this, or you can use your tear and tape. I'm going to use this for tonight because it's just a little easier, but I would suggest using your tear and tape. It just adheres a little better because that is part of your, your card. So I'm going to put all 4 sides. Okay. Then I'm going to bring this card over, and I'm going to lift it up like this. And I'm going to take this and put it against. And I'm going to, before I lay it down, I'm just going to line it up and make sure it's lined up with the edge. Okay. And then I'm going to start to lay it down like a curl to make sure it lines up. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that neat? And you would never even, unless you really look close, you would never know that was 2 pieces put together. Isn't that cool? Okay, I still cannot find my silicone mat, and I know I have another one, and I was going to get it out and forgot. I do not know what, I have literally searched this room. So you're going to take your, now you're going to turn it up like this, where you got the little pointy ends like this. You're going to put a little strip down here, just a small strip. Don't take it, don't be too much, okay? Don't go, and you could actually use your Tombow at this point if you want. I just put half, and then I just can roll this up, okay? Now you're going to take the right side, that's what I'm using, and I'm going to lay this down, okay? And then this one's going to go here, so you're going to have to put adhesive like right here and right here. Just don't go all the way up or it's going to stick. So I just took my finger and went like that and know that, okay, I can have adhesive that goes that way. And I can have adhesive that goes this way. And I'll just put, go here, here, and maybe a little bit right there in the middle. And actually you can go you can go a little bit further, but I think that's good. And then you're going to lay this one down. Did I show you that? Or is that totally just out of screen? So you want to put adhesive right through in here, okay? I wonder if that was out of screen. Was that out of screen? All right, so now this becomes your, look, it almost be like, it's like an envelope. It could be an envelope as well, okay? But your inside, we got to put the inside, the guts inside of it, okay? That's okay, Miss Jeannie. Okay, so now I've got another piece of Whisper White. This is cut at 5 1/8 by 3 3/4, and the pineapple is cut at 5 1/4 by 3 7/8. Is that right? Yeah. So don't worry. Of course, all the measurements will be listed down below. Before we adhere this, because this is we're gonna adhere these two together, and then put them inside. But before I do that, I want to do some stamping on this, because this is going to be inside the card. Okay, let me put these pieces over here. We'll see that in just a minute. So I'm going to show you the one I created earlier, but the one I'm creating tonight, I'm going to use Thanks for Being a Friendosaurus. You're awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take out, I like this card. I like this card. So I'm going to attach that, and then I'm going to use Pretty Peacock, because I want to pull some of that peacock that's in this paper right here. And I've already used the pineapple punch, and I'm going to be using some other cards on the other element of the card. Okay, so I thought Pretty Peacock, and I'm going to put this down here at the bottom. Let me see. I forget. I want to make sure you guys can see, and I can see. So I'm going to put this right here. Okay. And then I'm going to take, what was that piece right there? I guess I needed another G bot, but I'm just going to use my D, since that's what I already have out. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. This one is going to go up here at the top, where you can kind of see. You're going to be able to see it when we put it in there. So you're awesome. Thanks for being a Friendosaurus. And you can, put a message in there, however you want to do that. I just thought that would be cool. On the other one, I did something different. Okay, now we can take our adhesive and put it on here. Thanks, Jeannie. And then we're going to attach this to our mat, because I just wanted a little color. Okay. All right. Then, look, this is going to go inside, right in here. But now, when it gets in there, this is why you got to be careful with that adhesive at the bottom. You want to make sure this, fits in there. So again, that probably could have been a little bit thinner on the bottom down there, okay? I should have used some Tombos, what I should have used, and did a really small strip, but that's okay. So now, that's kind of hard to get out. So we're going to take some more pineapple punch, and we're going to take our everyday label, and I'm just going to cut out a label, okay? Now, you can take your scoreboard and go down the middle. Earlier I did that and it lined up perfectly. I don't know how. We're going to see if I can do it again. We're going to see if Denise can do it again, okay? So I took this and I lined it up. I couldn't believe how well it did. So I'm going to line this up as best I can. See, now it's on camera, so you know it won't do. All right. Then I'm going to take my score tool and go over it a couple times. Oops. And then you're going to fold this in half. Now see, this one didn't line up, but the other one did earlier. So I'm just going to burnish this. But it's okay, because you're not going to see both sides. You're going to take this and you're going to, then it's going to go, it's going to sit right here. Let's see. gonna sit on this side. See, that one was in the middle. I should have did it over here or something. I should have probably done it in the corner, but I really wanted that right there. So we're gonna put it on this side this time. Okay, so now we're gonna take some more adhesive and you're gonna put in, why do you not want to go? And I'm gonna put it on both sides because one's gonna go, half of it's gonna go in front, half's gonna go on the side, on the bottom, on the back. You just want to make sure that you line this up, this edge with this. Don't go past this edge, okay? Can you tuck it in behind the white layer? No. It's already glued. You could if you wanted to. It's going to work though. Okay, you're not going to go all the way down. I'm just going to go. Okay. And the reason why, this is why you don't want to put a lot of adhesive down here. And I'll show you on the other card. Because you want this to fit in your envelope. Okay? And let me get an envelope. I forgot to get that to show you guys. I'm going to show you that this will fit in your envelope. Now I always turn my cards over when I put them in. So it's just a standard, it's a Stampin' Up! Envelope. Look, see, this is why you want to make sure that is down. Fit in there. So I just got to make sure I put it in. Okay, I got it in there. I'll show you with the other card. But this is how they will lift it up and out. Now when they get it, you don't have to shove it all the way down in there, but you kind of do want to make sure it's in there to fit in that envelope. And it's kind of thick. Oh, there we go. I got it down. I got it down far enough. This is kind of a thick card, y'all. Okay, because we're not done yet. So I'm going to take that out for a second. Now we've got a piece of 1 inch by 11 inch pineapple punch, and this is going to be a belly band. What we're going to do is we're going to put it behind. Now you probably are thinking, Denise, that's not long enough. It needs to be 1 inch by 12 inch. You'd be right. However, I've got a little trick for that. Okay, so, and you can use this on your future cards. Take this, and I don't score it, I just use this to like, what do you call it? To create the belly band. Hi, Margene. And then I go like this. I'm not going to score it because I want to be able to come off and, you know, off pretty easy. All right, so we're going to leave that like that for just a second. And we're going to create our element that's going to go on top. So I've already die cut. I die cut the little egg. Just right here. This little egg right here. Okay, and I've already stamped my two little friends. I love this guy right here. So I've already stamped them. Let me show you. Right here. And then I stamped this for him. And he's in Lovely Lipstick. And he's in Mango Melody with some lovely lipstick spots. And then this is Pretty in Peacock. Okay. So we're going to take this, and I guess I'm going to have to get out the glue. I should have just got it out earlier, huh? Because I need it for this part. I'm going to take some adhesive. Actually, I'm going to put it down him. And I'm going to take it and go, if he's going to come out. Okay. And go down the side. Comes up a little bit. All right. And then we're going to put his little, what do you call these, spikes? What would you call those? Okay, and here that to that. Got him some little spikes so nobody bothers him. Look, ain't he cute? Okay. Now, oh, I see my son in the shadow. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm going to put both of these little dinosaurs because they're friends, and they're going to go behind the egg. So I'm going to lay him. Now, you could go ahead and cut him if you wanted to, okay? But I'm not going to. I'm going to lift him up a little bit. And then I'm going to put him right here. And I may have to cut him. I don't know. We're going to try to twist him a little bit. Maybe we can twist him. Looks like they're kissing, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like they're kissing? Okay, so I'm going to put some adhesive on here. Yeah, just the spikes. You know what movie this reminds me of course, y'all do. Petrie. What what's the name? I literally just lost the movie in my head. Oh my gosh, I was going to tell you all this. Spike, Petrie, Littlefoot, Land Before... Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Is it Land Before Time? Is it Land Before Time? I don't know. But I love that movie. Y'all, I've said this, I don't know, I said it on my Facebook page too. Okay, and then I'm gonna put him on there, and I'm making sure don't put it all the way around because it's only going on part of your belly band, okay? So I'm gonna make sure he's on all of that adhesive. Oh, he's got to be up here a little bit. Oh well, he's gonna have to come up a little bit. He may have to get cut. Yes, came out. Yes, it did. Okay, we're gonna have to do some surgery. He's going to have to get cut a little bit. That's okay. Yes, I love that movie. Okay. I probably shouldn't have put that on there. Too much adhesive. That's okay. I know what I'll do. I will just take a piece of this and put on there because I don't want that to get stuck on my... whatchamacallit. Okay, so now we're going to take our belly band and I'm going to slide him down a little bit because remember, he can't be sticking up too far, okay? So I'm going to put adhesive. No, don't go down like that. I'm going to put adhesive on this side. I love that movie. It's the only kids movie I've ever cried at. Only one I've ever cried. Okay, so I'm going to put him down, hit the little two friends right here. Okay. Look. And then you got a little belly band just to give him something to, you know. And I could have probably made that a little bit tighter. Let me see if I can make that a little bit tighter. Let's see. Yeah, I can. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. So, you've got a little belly band. If you want to take, you can take it off if you want. I'm not taking it off. But isn't that cute? And you didn't have to put the belly band. You could do it without the belly band and just put him on there. Put him right here in the middle if you want. I just thought it was kind of cute. But you could take this off and the belly band off. And you could just put him like this. But you see how it needs it to break it up for me? I need that extra color in there. I just need to have that extra color. So, I'm going to keep it. But I wanted to show you what it would look like without the belly band. Okay. Even though it's not really being used as a belly band. So I'm going to leave it, lower him down a little bit. Because of his head, we don't want to go in there. You take this and you put it in there. Look. And that's a crisscross card. And again, you don't have to put this on there. You could put a sentiment right there and it would break it up a little bit so you see more of your DSP. And look, fits right in there. Okay, so I'm going to start something new. This is why I got out my envelope. And, okay, let me show you the other one. Here's my other one I made. So I made it with the same DSP. And see, I ended up putting this on first, and then I stamped it. That was my problem. And this, I didn't go all the way down with my adhesive. So I've got this one. He fits really good into a card. I'll show you. I can get him in there. See, he fits really good. All right, so this one is just one, and it says, I love you this much. It's more than it looks. So I'm going to try something new this time. I'm going to start something new with my lives because I'm getting way too many cards, okay? So I'm going to pick one of y'all to, for all that's, you know, let the comment, because that's who I can see. And I'm going to pick one of y'all and send this card to, okay? So what I'm going to do is, let's see. I need to see what time it is, 7:16. All right. Where's my pen? And let's see right here. Okay. So I need to see everybody who commented. So I've got Deborah. We're just going to put y'all's name. Sheila. Diana. Sandy. Betty. Jane. Jenny. Tamitha. Kay. Yes, Kay. Jeannie. Margene. And I got, okay, I think I got all y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm only gonna do it like this tonight because there's only 11 of y'all. There's only, 11 that commented. So I'm only gonna do it this way this time. This is different from the box that I sent you, Kay. This is a lot different. Okay, so I'm going to get my, let's see if I can do it on here. Random.org real quick. Because I just love giving stuff away. And for really, I can see someone's been on my computer looking up pranks. Should I be scared? Should I be scared she's going to pull a prank on me? Okay, and the number is 10. Okay, so that would be Jeannie. Jeannie is number 10. And I want y'all to see, I'm going to take this and I'm going to actually put your name on it right now so that I can send this card to you. So, Amy Brown, and I know your address. I'm going to put my name here, and I'm not putting my address on here. Okay. All right, and Jeannie, you're going to get this card. All right, so I can put it in there. I'm going to go ahead and seal it. Actually, no, not seal it yet because I want to put a little note in there. Okay, I was going to send Jeannie for her grandson. Oh, okay, you're so sweet. Now, in the future, if I have more people, I'll have to go through I'll have to go through all the comments and then pick somebody, or have, have somebody help me and write the names down, and then I can pick, a name, and I won't be able to do it live, but at least I can, at least you guys can see that I am picking one. All right, so that's going to go to you. Oh, I guess I should leave this out to kind of show people what I made. Okay. All right, my loves. So we've used we used this lovely set. Like I said, this one is not retiring, so you guys can, still get it and everything. And these are the colors that we used. I know I didn't do it online. I was trying to make it faster. Too overboard. All right, so, let's put this down a little bit. Love y'all. I will talk to you later, and I will see you on Sunday. And again, I will get this, and I'll get both of them posted tomorrow because I think I'll be home by myself tonight, and I'll be able to do the voiceovers for the other one. This one, I'll have to wait for it to post on YouTube. That always takes 12 hours. So, all right, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.